Let's play some Lord of the Rings, The Third Age. Switch on over to the right view. That's always handy. Load game. Where did we leave off? Man, we were what? We just beat Gorgamoth or whatever the hell his name was. I honestly don't remember. I remember the fight, but I don't remember exactly what the dude's name was that we just killed or at least beat or whatever. Hey, what's up, Nate? Thank you for being here, man. Happy to see you. How's your day going? Hope it's going well for you so far today, man. At least better than a couple days ago. Sounds like things started to get a little bit better for you yesterday, though. Oh, that's right. We just fought a bunch of the Nazgul, too. I kind of remember that. Hey, Mr. Noodle, thank you for being here, as always, as well, love. Appreciate ya. Gonna go ahead and do a quick level up. I know, it's a super exciting way to start the stream, but, I just noticed that apparently we never did that last time. Do we have any equipment while we're in here? I mean, we're still waiting for everybody to funnel in and everything anyway, so I feel like this isn't a terrible way to do that. We do. Blunt defense. Dwarven steel scale mail tabard. That looks nice. We'll go ahead and put that on. Battle axe. That doesn't really look better, does it? It gives us some extra strength, and it is a fair bit more damaging, but it lowers everything. You know what? Screw it. Whatever. Put it on. I don't care. What do you got? Dunedain, scale, mail. Yeah, sure. Put it on. Looks good. Rohirrim, steel pauldrons. Yeah, I mean, you hardly have any equipment since you were such a late addition, so might as well put that on you as well. It's good. Your account is not reading 50 cents or less for once. Oh, man. Yeah, that is excellent. I'm glad to hear that, man. And you got some gas, too. That's always nice. Ooh, okay, so we're getting right into it here. It looks like we're fighting 2 orcs this time, plus one of those guys. So, I mean, we're gonna end up taking an attack if I do what I'm thinking I'm gonna do here. But, yeah, I think we're going to use the Roots of Wrath to see if we can just get rid of those 2 orcs real quick, and then we'll deal with the rest there after that. Trying to buy some bits, but for some reason your Google account or your Google money isn't showing up. Oh, I don't know, love. I'm honestly not sure what might be going on with that, but I mean, if you can't, you can't. It's not that big of a deal. I appreciate you trying. Alright, man, it is. I need to turn down the audio on my side a little bit from, like, for myself. I think for you guys, too. I forget how loud this game is compared to everything else. This game is so much louder than every other PS2 game that I played. Alright, so we're going to start off by getting a nice cleaving wound, so he takes a little bit of damage over time. We know this battle is going to last a little while, but we figured out a way to basically make it so he can never attack. So we don't really have to worry about it all that much. We can really take our time with it. Go ahead and get company might up, so we do a little bit more damage and whatnot. Getting mine together for bills, back up here again, and just got a $14 tip. Very nice, man. And somebody added an extra $5 tip from the delivery you did earlier. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that, man, honestly. Said you needed a break after everything. You've had a rough week there. Says you have $7.29, but when you try to buy bits, it says you only have like $2.80. I really don't know, love. I'm sorry. I wish I knew more, but I don't. If you can't, you can't. It's not a big deal. Said I appreciate you trying nonetheless, Mr. Noodle. It's been a good couple days. That's awesome. Hopefully it keeps being a good couple days or a good couple months even, you know? That'd be nice. Let's see. We're not really doing spirit attacks. I have to get reintroduced with all of the attacks and what they do and whatnot. Blinding shot. That slows foe. Let's lower the melee defense, because we're doing a lot of melee attacks, I feel like, so. Oh, nice. We'll take that crit, too. The more crits, the better, man. Who we got? We got Hadhood. Speaking of physical attacks, Hadhood is getting another attack, it looks like, before it comes around to whatever his name is. We'll just do a good old-fashioned Dwarven Cleave. Don't think we need to do anything more fancy than that. 3,500 damage, not too bad, not too bad. Oh, okay. Well, I guess he got a turn now. Ah, but we dodged it. Look at that. That's perfect. Avalon, hey! Some tricky fights. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much figured out a way to do it without taking damage. So, at least we had 1 or 2 fights where we were able to do it without taking any real damage. So, I'm feeling confident so far, at least. I mean, getting 2 triples and a double doesn't hurt at all. That really helps. But yeah, by using, where is it? Crippling Shot with Elaghost here, and then with Hadhood using whatever his is, I was basically able to get it to the point to where they never are able to attack. Or he's never able to attack. So, yeah. Ended up not being all that bad. After the first 1 or 2. It took me a fight or 2 to figure out the Crippling Smash, that's the one. To figure out the order that I wanted to do things in, but yeah, once I figured it out, like, we haven't even taken a hit so far, and I don't think we're going to be honest. I mean, I could be wrong, I guess we'll see, but yeah. For sure, you decide if you wanted a better year, gotta do something extra, so doing 12-hour shifts to get caught up the rest of the way. Then after you catch up, you're going to do it again for a couple weeks and put half back each day for a minute. That sounds like a great plan, to be honest with you, man. Get yourself caught back up on some bills, get a little bit of money put back. Sounds like an excellent plan. Yeah, so I mean, I'm not feeling nearly as gross as yesterday, at least. I'm getting some back pain, which is weird. I don't know what that's about. And then my stomach's still been bugging me a bit, but it's not too bad. It's manageable, so everything should be good. Oh man, 2 triples and a triple and a double again. Holy crap. Look at that, down without even hitting us once. He did get 1 attack in, but he missed, so it's no complaints here. That went well. We can do a couple more fights like that. No complaints here. Got some cool gear and items and all that stuff. Yeah, the first couple fights, though, that we did against those things, I was pretty worried. We were eating through our items quick. And then I figured out, you know, that we can just basically make it so the Nazgul can never, or Ring Wraith, whatever you want to call it, can never attack. So, once we did that, there was nothing really left to worry about, you know? So it's telling me to go that way, so of course I'm going to go down this way. Or I think it's telling me to go that way, yeah. Yeah, this is a dead end. What do we got over here? Now, if we end up fighting, like, large groups of people, I think that's where we'll end up being in a trickier spot. What the hell just happened here? I didn't expect this. Okay, well, do we... Okay, I'll tell you what. We're going to Frenzy. Yeah, we're gonna Frenzy. And then we're gonna use Spirit Power, Cleansing Water, or not Cleansing Waters, Water Stallion. No. How much inspiration can we drain from these things? They're just regular warriors. Can we drain all that much? I don't know. I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to do a Water Stallion to see if we can kill them instantly. And if not, I think I'm going to put the auto revive thing up on us. Hopefully that will work so that we don't end up losing if she dies. Get this Water Stallion going. It's a bit of a long animation, but it looks pretty sick. For the PS2, you know. I'm always disappointed with the amount of damage it actually does, though. I feel like it's not as powerful as one might expect. Definitely didn't kill him, but let's do Aura of the Valor so that, like I said, if we do end up dying, at least hopefully we won't actually die. We'll just fall down and then instantly be revived. At least that's the hope. Okay, well, being staggered is not going to help anything at all. Makes me really happy that we put the Aura of the Valor thing up, because this could be it. Especially if they're going to keep staggering. Like, is there any way around that? Like, 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 holy crap. Like, what were we supposed to do there? We just got staggered left and right. Well, hey, at least by coming back to life, we regained full AP. Okay, so I think what we're actually going to have to do is... Do we have any way to become immune to that? I don't think we do. Greater health, automatic revive. We're obviously going to have to do that one again. But can't take a next action. Removes all negative effects from entire group. Yeah, no, I don't think there's any way we can get around that. I'll tell you what we will do. We can haste ourselves. Now, if we're staggered, obviously haste isn't going to help much, but, you know, I gotta try something. And then we will do Aura of the Valor, or not, yeah, Aura of the Valor again, so that if we go down, we'll come back to life again. We may just end up having to do this on repeat. Just die, use the whatchamacallit attack, revive ourselves, die, use the whatchamacallit attack, the group damage, and then just do that over and over again. I don't know. Holy crap, yeah, because they just keep staggering. We might have an item or something that could stop us from being staggered, but, like, what's the point, you know? Yeah, so hasting ourselves, I feel like, was probably pointless. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna haste ourselves, because if they get one of those staggering things out, then it's GG, you know? I wonder how they expect you to deal with this. I imagine they expect you to use an item or something, but nah, we ain't doing that. Just gonna let them keep killing us, man. I don't... Alright, Spirit Power, Loud Water Fury, I guess, because the other one didn't do a whole lot of damage. It actually did more than I thought. So, I mean, I guess they just don't have a whole lot of health, even though it didn't do much raw HP. Yeah, these fights were tough because their spirit attacks don't do tons of damage, but this cheese method works, yeah. Yeah. That's, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, there's probably an item that'll stop us from being staggered, which would allow us to do it the way I imagine they intended, but, it's fine. Frenzy, Aura of the Valor, and then just, repeat, man. That's all you gotta do. And that's the one thing that I've consistently said about this game. Like, it's fun, don't get me wrong, I'm having a ton of fun with it, but I feel like it wasn't particularly well balanced. There seems like a few different parts of the game that you can cheese your way through. And then there are just random moments where the game just gets way harder than the rest of the game. Like, just huge, sudden increases in difficulty. But other than that, it's a lot of fun, though. Honestly. And even with the poor balancing, I'm still having a ton of fun with it. I am excited to play some other games, though. I think after this one here, we're probably going to do... or we're definitely going to do Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart on the PS5. It's going to be the first non-PS2 game I play through on this channel in a long time. Months. But Ratchet & Clank's one of my favorite series, so... And ever since I got the chance, or saw the trailer for it, really, I've been wanting to play it. And then once I got the chance to get a PS5, that was the first game that I bought to go along with it. Because I just knew that I wanted to play through it. So is it going to be our actual party this time? Yeah, okay. See, this stuff is a little bit hard. Like, the ring wraiths actually were kind of easy because it was only a single person that I was dealing with. But dealing with these groups of people without a healer in the group, I think this is actually going to be a much harder fight, to be honest. Alright, so Elagast, I am tempted to frenzy you. Can we do... Can't remember if we can use sleeping arrows after frenzy. I think we can. Yeah, we can. So let's try that. I don't know what of these guys are immune to sleep and which ones aren't. Hopefully they're not immune. Okay, so the only one immune is the big guy, which that's fine, honestly. We can deal with that. So can we... Oh, and these guys are almost dead. But if we just leave them asleep... Because I wonder if the attack or the Troll Shadow Chieftain, if he has like a way of bringing them back to life, though, that's what worries me. Maybe we'll just go ahead and do Arrow Flurry and try to take out the small guys first, and then somewhat cheese the troll. think maybe that's what we'll do. Okay, I was really kind of hoping that you would kill them there, though. Elagast. Oh, you killed one at least. Crippling Blades, At least you're all attacking the tank. Ooh, nice with the counterattack. I forgot he got that ability finally. That is perfect. So, Hadhood, what we're actually going to do with you, as much as I'd love for you to take out that last orc there, we're going to have you do the Crippling Smash to stop that troll from doing anything. Very nice. And then we will use just a regular Guardian Strike, I think, because, we'll be safe. We'll do a Citadel Rage to make sure we kill this orc veteran. Yeah, he's donezo. No way he's living through all that. And then we'll just, we'll repeat here. Axe Craft, and Crippling Smash, and stop him from attacking. As long as we don't miss, we should be pretty good here. So you're late, you were taking a shower, and first battle I see is a troll. Yeah, not nearly as bad as last time, though, Rue. I'm pretty confident in our abilities to get through it this time. Unlike that one at the end of Hell's Deep or whatever it was. That was insanely hard. This isn't so bad. In fact, I think that's the end of it right there. Yep. Nice crit and 2 5,000 HP hits. Thank the gods. The trolls from last time were hell. You're not kidding. That was... I was just saying how there are moments in this game that are just insane difficulty increases, and that was certainly one of them. But no, I think we got it from here. I mean, I say that there will probably be a moment at some point where we're just put up against something that is seems impossible to handle, but fingers crossed that it won't be that bad. Man, the game looks a bit dark, doesn't it? But I'm using the same settings that I have been, so I don't know. Another save spot. Might as well. Knock on wood, yeah. Knock on wood is right. Avalon saying, yep, that does not make me feel any better. That's a little worrisome there, Avalon. Alright, they got first strike. That's, sucks, but it is what it is. No big deal. We should be able to handle it. And then straight on to Elagast. Elagast apparently is getting another turn before any of them guys, the orcs. So if that is true, we are going to have him do Crippling Shot so that the troll doesn't get to do anything. Hellenor Fields is what I need to worry about, huh? I will keep that in mind. And then Hadhood here. Maybe you can just, I don't think you're going to do quite enough damage on any of them. We're going to try, though. How am I feeling today? Not too bad, not too bad. My back hurts for some reason, not really sure what that's about, but my stomach is much better than it was before. I'm still feeling a little iffy, but, you know, not terrible. So, no complaints. If you hear any noise, that's Mr. Noodle. Oh yeah, she's straightening up getting rid of some of the Christmas decorations and whatnot today. Alright, So we can stop the troll from attacking, or we can just... Do we want to... Crap. Or we could just Frenzy, and then do 2 attacks. We'll just do that. We'll be safe. And then we'll do a... Where's the sleeping one? Arrows Asleep, which hopefully will put to sleep the 2 orcs. And then we'll use the Crippling Shot to stop the troll from doing anything rude. Crippling Shot on the troll. And repeat. Actually, you know what? With a good Ecthelian Wrath, it probably won't even take that much, but I'm going to do it anyways just to be safe. Or just miss. That's cool too. Good job, man. That's annoying as shit. Okay, well, I guess we are doing a Crippling Smash. I thought he missed there again for a second. I was going to be so mad after all that work making sure he didn't get an attack, and then we were just going to screw it up like that. But no, we're good. We're good. We got it. You feel that back pain, Rue? Yeah. I don't even know why. I'm guessing I slept on it wrong or something, because Like, I didn't do anything to my back. I spent all day yesterday basically in bed or in the bathroom. Like, like that's pretty much it. So, I don't know, but whatever. Just getting old, I guess. Yeah, once we get out of battle, I think we do have to heal Hadhood up a bit. He is, he's taking some hits, but he's doing his job there as a tank, you know? Saving the rest of the party from all the hits. Taking all that damage, man. Like a sponge, soaking up water. Can't even sleep on your back, 10 minutes, you won't be able to get up or move. Oh, that's real bad, Rue. I think you need to get your back checked out, man. I've had some back problems, but thankfully they're not quite that bad. Oh wait, if we save at a save point, that should actually heal the party up, so never mind. We can not heal, and we should be perfectly okay. Yeah, it's like my upper back, like between my shoulder blades, which is the weird part. My back pain's usually in my lower back, but I don't know. I guess I probably just slept on it wrong or something. Okay, so looks like we're going to the middle of this underwater sewer area. Gotta go the wrong way. Looks like there might be a chest hiding up there. Oh, that's a chest we already got. We must have went backwards at some point. You know what causes your problem, but Medicaid considers it a cosmetic issue, so you can't fix it with them. What? That is so dumb. Like something that causes actual pain, it should not be considered a medical issue. Nate, I love you? What? What happened? I don't know what happened. I'm a little scared. Who's first? It is Hadhood. Hadhood is doing... So the troll doesn't get in a turn anytime too soon. We could do a crippling smash on number 3, though, to stop him from going. Look at your thing that tells you what was... No! No, no, no. I'm gonna disable it. I'm not doing this every stream. You guys are the worst. Oh, man. I was so close. I was so close. My finger was right next to the reject button. It was... it was hovering over it. Man, I'm gonna be so freaking... I hate you guys. So, you're excited to hear the good old ABCs then? The ABCs in French. A, B, C, D, U, H, A, H, J, K, L, M, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Oh. I don't know what to sing. You're all terrible. Just like Bing. I can't think when I do this. I'm gonna be screwed. Oh, fuck. I appreciate that, I really do, but I still can't make it through. What am I doing? I don't know. That is sweet of Nate. You're a bro. It's really hard to pick what to do. Mr. Noodle, don't you do it. I'm looking for arrows asleep. There we go. That should be it. After this, we'll do the big attack. Hopefully kill the troll before he does shit. You can't do it if I disable it, and that's that, I guess. Things. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. I can't think of any other song. E-I-E-I-O. Oh. Probably a lot. That's why I hate you, because it's hard and I wouldn't want to watch it. Oh, no. Don't disable it until you have your turn. I'll think about it. I am definitely gonna have to increase the price. I don't want to disable it because it is fun, but for you guys at least, it's hell for me. But it is a little too much here. Every stream, y'all kill me. What do we got? Okay, so they're all asleep. So we just want to try to kill whichever one we can. I'm glad Nate said only 2 minutes. I'm pretty sure I did lose a viewer during that, so... No, I don't actually know. The viewer count on Twitch is always kind of slow and glitchy, so... Yeah, I'm gonna increase the price. I'm not going to, I don't want to disable it, but I do think I'm gonna have to increase the price. Because, yeah. Obviously, y'all are getting too many points. Alright, let's do Ecthelian Rat. That should be more than enough to kill this one. It needs to be a pole. I mean, I can put it on a pole, but the two options are going to be disable it or increase price. There's not going to be a third. So, I guess I'll leave that up to you guys. You want to put it up to a pole? Oh, man. We did take a reasonable amount of damage here. I don't even remember really taking hits, but... There needs to be a third option. Oh, I didn't see that you suggested a poll. I see it over there now. You're the worst. Where we got the poll button at over here. Manage poll. New poll. Love you too? Yeah. I feel it, man. I feel the love. Sing mode. What to do with sing mode? What to do with responses. Increase price. Get rid of it. Leave it. Don't pick this one. Ah. Well, I can say don't pick this. I already know y'all are going to be mean, though. And then I don't remember. Can mods vote in polls? I think they can. Duration. Y'all got 10 minutes. Start poll. Alright. Let's get back into what I'm supposed to be doing here. Not trying to sing for y'all. With my undoubtedly amazing singing voice, though. I understand why you guys want to redeem it all the time. It's just because I'm the best singer in the world. I get it, but like, guys, come on. You know? You gotta be reasonable here. Not to be mean or to not be mean is the question. Oh. I mean, I think y'all have had your fill of being mean, right? You want to be nice now. That's how you're feeling. You're feeling kind. Oh, that opened in a whole nother page. Okay, we could use a bit of a heal. There's 2 of them this time. Thankfully, we have 2 people that can stop you from attacking them. So we can do crippling shot on 1. I guess it doesn't really matter which one. Do crippling shot on 1 and then do the crippling smash on the other one. You'll be nice? Aw, thank you, Rue. And then, well, with Elagos here, we'll just, or Barathor, I mean, we'll just try to kill one of them. I guess the one that, we didn't already, you know, stop their attack. That makes the most sense. Nice with the crit. Thankfully, we're doing enough damage at this point that it's not that hard to, I feel like it's not that bad dealing with these guys, even if we weren't able to kind of cheese it. But thankfully, we can kind of cheese it, so... I don't think it's going to be perfect cheese. Like, I'm sure at some point it'll not work, but as of now, at least. So we can go ahead and cripple that guy. Very nice. I mean, at some point, we're going to have to miss, right? So, and as soon as we miss, this whole strategy kind of goes out the window. Oh, cool. Got one down without taking any hits. Perfect. And then, hopefully, with a nice Ecthelian Wrath, that might be enough to get rid of this one. Question mark. Yeah, there we go. No problem, man. GG. See, the reason why I'm not seeing the things pop up is now that I have chat on screen, I usually just look at the chat there instead of on the instead of on the actual like Twitch page, so it doesn't pop up on stream when stuff's redeemed. That's why I didn't see it. I have to remember to take a glance over every now and then to see what y'all are getting up to over there. Can we? Wasn't there a chest? Yeah, there it is. These things like tendril out too. I feel like there's probably going to be items at the end of all these tendrils. Jabated? Why are you jabating, Mr. Noodle? We are all angels? Yeah, something like that. Let's put a little bit in speed because I feel like they are getting attacks more often. Like first attacks more often than us a fair bit. And Hat Hood's pretty damn slow, but that's fine. And then a couple points in strength. All looks good. We are all angels. We don't get up to anything. It's fair. We'll also blast the chat when we do. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you guys aren't going to let me miss it, especially if it's something like the sing mode that you're also fond of for one reason or another. You vote for a change, so I have another thing to spend my abundance of points on. I do want to add other things for points. It's just with schedules and everything, I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to right now. I would love to introduce more polls and stuff for you guys to do, but because like you can in polls, you can let people use points for votes. I would love to, if I was able to do this more often, I would like to do like a community day or something like that, right? Like where we do a poll and then you guys vote on games that we play just for like the entire day, things like that. I think that would be fun, but like I said, having the time is the problem with stuff like that. And then I would love to do another 12-hour stream eventually too, but we'll see. Sooner or later. Yeah, I mean, Mr. Noodle's here pretty much every stream, so I'm not surprised to hear that she has so many. Nate had a crap ton too there for a while. But he almost single-handedly did the 12-hour stream for us. I didn't realize how quickly subscribers were going to get points. So I've learned my lesson though. Community things are now going to be a lot more expensive than what they were before. And obviously, with as loyal as y'all have been, thank you for that. But with as loyal as y'all have been, I need to increase the price on just the normal, everyday stuff, too. Only have 1.3k, like, that's not a bunch, too. Yeah, and that's why I said almost single-handedly. He didn't single-handedly, but he was pretty close to it. Compared to Noodle? Not really. Well, you mean with how many points? Yeah. But I mean, Noodle... Like I said, I don't think you spent them on anything. Did you, Noodle? Other than the 12-hour stream? So, honestly, I feel like the best thing to do here is to let myself die so that I come back with health again. So... I guess we'll just use some Dispel here, actually. It feels wrong to let myself die, but, other than, I mean, dying gets us health, so, so that's what we're gonna do. You think you have done a couple of stretches and hydrates? Yeah, you have. You definitely have. I don't know why I would say it was out of stock, though. I have those set up to do a lot of them. Death is the only answer. That's what it's feeling like. I mean, I do have, you know, the ability to heal myself since this is the healer, but, like, nah. We'll get some points in Dispel here, because we're going to need our AP back, too. She's already lost half her AP. There we go. Come on, 2 more hits. Y'all got this. You know what I found last night? I have no idea what to spend it on, but last Christmas, I think it was, maybe the last birthday. Holy crap, we somehow lived. Mr. Noodle got me a gift card for PlayStation Network. And I was going through all my books last night, and I found I was using one of them as a bookmark, apparently, completely unused. So, I don't know what I'm going to use it on yet, but if anybody has any suggestions for PlayStation 4 or 5 games, let me know. And is it still even valid? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it had a expiration date on it anywhere. Yeah, as far as I can tell, it doesn't have an expiration date. Now, I could be wrong, but I'll get on my PlayStation account here soon and see, like, at least redeem it. That way, if it does expire, it'll be in my account before then. But yeah, I'm with Mr. Noodle. I don't think these ones expire. Big question mark on that, though. You know, take it with a grain of salt. I'm no expert on PlayStation Network gift cards. Could be completely wrong. But I think we're okay. FNAF Security Breach? Maybe. The Doorsman would love that. FNAF's one of his favorite game series. So, it's a possibility. And Security Breach looked a lot more fun to me than the other FNAF games. So, I'm definitely not saying no to that. That's not a terrible idea. I think originally the reason why I asked for it, honestly, was because I love playing Rock Band. So I think I got it just so I could download a bunch of Rock Band songs. But man, I probably haven't played Rock Band in almost a year just because I've been so busy with other stuff. And then the other thing I was thinking of was I'm a huge Final Fantasy VII lover. And I have the digital edition from the PS4. I got the free PS5 upgrade, but that didn't come with the DLC. So I might use it to get that as well, was my suggestion for it. But I wanted to hear what other people's ideas were. I'd love to play some more modern RPG games, like specifically JRPG games, but I just feel like there's not a whole ton of them outside of like Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest. Like, specifically, I want turn-based ones, and that's where Final Fantasy lets me down, you know? I love Final Fantasy, the new Final Fantasy games, don't get me wrong. But I miss turn-based Final Fantasy games, man. Even Final Fantasy 12 wasn't too bad with its kind of hybrid turn-based thing that it had going on. Persona, yeah, I want to play more of the Persona games. I played a little bit of them just to try it out on, I think it was the first one that I played, because I actually have them on the, I have the PlayStation Network download versions of them, and I believe they're also on the PlayStation Mini that I own, so I played a little bit of the first one. My brother loves them too, so I want to play more of them. That's a great game, or a great idea too, Persona. Hey, the poll's over. Okay, so the poll ended up being increased price. We got 2 votes for increased price. So that's what we'll end up doing with it. Somebody said get rid of it. I'm not sure who voted that. But, so 2 for increased price, 1 for get rid of it, and the rest, nobody said just leave it. So, thank you. Oh, there was a poll? Yep. Rue asked for a poll, so we did a poll. Obviously, somebody wasn't a fan of it. Alright, Ecthelian Wrath, I think we can probably kill him pretty easily. You love PS3, Persona 4 is okay, and you do like Persona 5, but you don't really like P5 Royal. Oh! Yeah, so, Royale, I never played. I see it all the time at, the store, like, marked down relatively cheap and whatnot, but I don't know much about it. Isn't it more like a hack and slash game or something? I could be completely wrong. Like I said, I'm not really sure. But I was thinking that's something like what Persona 5 Royal was. Just Creature Bane. This dude's almost dead. Hopefully we can kill him before the Ent Root thing wears off, though. Must have been when you were getting totes, you mean, Mr. Noodle? You can't was something, love. Like, the one thing you really wanted out of Royale was a female protagonist, and you ended up getting a new character you kind of hate because of her background. That sucks. So you got your female protagonist that you were hoping for, but she ended up being terrible, is what you're saying? That's the worst, man. Oh. Oh, don't get huffy, Mr. Noodle. Oh yeah, sorry. When I was is correct. I was I was reading it from my point of view. So I was saying when you were getting toads. Oops, yeah. My bad. Like I said, you were in the right there, Mr. Noodle, that time. You were in the right that time. It's because of the way I was reading it. I said when you was, and I was like, yeah, that's not right. But when you were, yeah. Alright, so after him, it's Elagos, who can heal himself, hopefully. But if we do a double attack, maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to kill one of these guys. I owe you a schnack wrap for all this rudeness. You with them schnack wraps, man. She's not even a protagonist, just a new character. That sucks. I feel for you, man. Maybe a Citadel Raid. Nah, just do Ecthelian Wrath. We're eating through our AP pretty quick, but I'd rather not die either, so... And that wasn't quite enough to get rid of them. I was hoping it would be. Draining Shot. I doubt this will kill, but... should at least give us some nice HP. It did. Full heal, nonetheless. Very cool. Going after Hadhood now. That's fine. Go after Hadhood. He likes it. He's a bit of a masochist. Man, Noodle really craving that wrap. She is, man. Which I'm surprised she didn't bring it up. On the way to my appointment today, we stopped and got food. If you had brought it up, we could have just got it then, Mr. Noodle. Neither one of us thought about it. Yeah, you forgot? So did I. Didn't think about it at all. So immune to being slowed, which, I mean, that's fine, I guess. I'm not too surprised. We can do another draining shot. These things have 10,000 HP. Not too bad. They're immune to just about everything except for damage types, which are all just normal. Okay. So why don't we just do... I don't know, we'll do some damage over time, I guess. Do they have armor? Or were they immune to that as well? I don't remember. You didn't mention sheets, that wasn't an option? I didn't think about sheets. If you had mentioned it, I would have been fine with it, but yeah, I didn't think about it either, to be 100% honest with you, love. Please don't miss, Elagos. If you miss, you're probably dead. Thank God you didn't. You need a bigger bear tote, by the way. Mr. Noodle has an ungodly amount of plushies. And then I get her a bear every year for Christmas. I think that's what she's talking about, is just somewhere to put all of them, but... how much health do you have left? Citadel Raid should be enough, right? Just 2 attacks? Sounds like you. I keep telling her she needs to get, like, one of those nets or something, because right now so many of them are packed away. So we need to get her a net that she can, like, hang them, or hang the net and put them all in it to have them out, at least. Instead of all just being packed away in totes. And then her, you know, million Christmas bears. She set them all up on one of our chairs this year. It was pretty cute, to be honest. So what is that root thing that we just got? Was it rudder roots? Rudar roots? I don't... I don't know what it was. But I think we'll take a look after we take a bit of a break. Holy crap, it's been 47 minutes or something like that. I completely missed the time. So let's go ahead and take a quick break, shall we? And then we will then we'll look at the equipment and items and stuff like that. I kind of have to pee and get a refill on my drink anyway, so we'll be back in just like 3-ish minutes, give or take. Get rid of the pesky pre-roll ads. I'm gonna go pee, drink, and stretch, and then we'll be right back at it, guys. Mr. Noodle redeemed hydrate and stretch. Thank you, love. I definitely will. It controls relatively well, too. I don't know if there's any sort of, like, power-ups or anything, like, or not power-ups, but, like, what all the controls do, I guess, right? Like, I'm assuming there's a... I missed that checkpoint. I'm gonna get respawned at some point. Is there, like, a respawn instant replay? No. Like, well, okay. Dying will probably work. I went outside of the flares, so you gotta go inside the flares. That's fair. But I'm sure there's, like, a break button here somewhere. That's flip kick. Triangle doesn't seem to do anything. Square doesn't do anything as far as I can tell. Oh, wait, okay. So that kind of lets us, kick out the tail end of our bike there. To get a, like, a sharper turn or something like that. Mr. Noodle, I see you subscribe. Thank you, Mr. Noodle, for resubscribing. I appreciate you, love. You can also steer with the arrow keys. That works. L1 and R1 are the different attacks. Oh, no. Okay, we got it. We got it. What place? We're in 6th place. Holy crap. We gotta catch up. Don't worry about all the pedestrians on the road. Like, it's fine. Just ignore them. Pretend they don't exist. It's cool. I imagine we probably get more speed if we actually stay on the road, but... I'm having a little bit of trouble doing so. Oh, we got 3rd again. I didn't even realize we were that far through the game there. I thought we were... Or through the race there, man. You got me a surprise. What is it? You like Mr. Noodle? Yeah, she's cool, I guess. I agree with Late Chips Layton, though. Mr. Noodle is definitely a weenie. Run them over 5 points each pedestrian? You're kidding. Seriously? I didn't notice that whenever I was hitting them. That's great. You guess? Yeah, I guess. Nah, I love you, Mr. Noodle. No surprise for me? See, that's why you're a weenie. Because you do crap like that, man. You can't just tell somebody you got them a surprise and then not give it to them. It's rude. Attack all riders. Full mania meter gives a boost in speed and attack power. That's what that does. Okay. I was curious about that. Oh, it's something edible? Those are the best kind of surprises, man. Oh, wait, we're in a fight now, aren't we? Oh, okay. I thought we were doing another race here. So I guess there's 2 different things we could do. We could try to just live, or we could try to get some attacks, but I'm guessing the meter down in the bottom left, though, has to do with how many kills we get. So, yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're in 1st place now, it looks like. So we don't want to just try to survive. We do actually want to try to take people out. Okay, I think we got another one. We did. Another takeout, 250 points. Oh, you were just joking? Yeah, I mean, I've heard that sort of thing, of course, with, you know, drivers joking about that sort of thing before. You know, 5 points. Obviously, I've heard that sort of thing before, but this just seems like the type of game where it would actually be in there, you know? Like, that seemed conceivable, so I just assumed that's what you meant. Edible and chocolate, 2 of my favorite things, man. What kind of chocolate? Alright, we're back. Mr. Noodle, I have 11 bears. We spent 11 Christmases together? I guess so. If you have 11 of them, I got you one every year, right? Unless we, like, accidentally bought you 2 one year or something. Oh, man. Okay, let's get through this real quick so we can get back to the actual meat and potatoes of the game. Wool Warrior Cloak. It's worse in every way. So, that's a no. Battle Shield? Yeah, sure, whatever. Equip it. Polished Elfstone of Armor enhancement. We probably should equip that, but we'll worry about that. Nope, 1 a year? Yeah, I guess so. 11 years, huh? Mithril Double Bit Axe. Very cool. And then you have just a bunch of stuff. It's nice that you're finally getting some gear, but I don't see it's actually using you, to be honest. You're probably pretty powerful if we did, but nah. Not gonna worry about it. And then what was that item that we got? How's everybody's health? Had Hood actually needs some health, so we'll do you. Just some King's Foil. Just eat it all. That should be good. And then we got, what was it called again? If I see it, I think I'll recognize it. Slime of Orthanc? No. End to Wife Pollen? Puts a group of enemies to sleep? Very cool. Restore health over many rounds. That's what we need to take during battles, man. Is some of that drops of healing? That'd be very helpful, actually. Same with the File of Vigor. Steals health and action points? Very cool, too. So that's all. Here it is. Ruidar roots cause additional earth spirit damage. Okay, whatever. So, I mean, I'm sure if you used it right, it would probably be pretty powerful, but I don't know. It's fun. I ain't worried about it. So is that a save point over there? So I guess we didn't really need to worry about doing all this. We could have just went and saved instead. We can't go there yet. We'll go down this last tendril, and then we'll go over to that save point, and I'm assuming some sort of battle or something's going to happen over there as well. Oh, cool. We got another quest complete, apparently. Didn't realize we were doing a quest. I was just getting some gear, man. Yep, save the game. You know what I'm surprised we haven't gotten yet, actually? A lore drop, man. It's been a little while. Normally, it's like every 10 minutes of game time we get a lore drop. They are cool. They're a really cool part of the game. I'm not complaining. I'm just surprised that we haven't seen any yet. Oh, and there's the fight. I knew it was going to happen sooner or later. Who's it going to be, though? Alright, it's the main party. Cool, cool. We definitely want to get rid of that dude. I hate that. Oh, very nice, man. Took him down in one counterattack. Love it. Alright, bow crap. Bow crap. It's freaking bow crap, man. No, bow craft. Do a nice crippling shot there. Get him a little staggered for us. And then... Don't you have something? Yeah, you have Lightcraft. Oh, that's right, you do have a healing ability. I completely forgot he had that. Holy crap, that would have came in handy once or twice. Oops. Well, you know what? Doesn't matter now, does it? Can we lower your armor rating? Not that you have a ton of armor, but still, lowering it at all would be nice. Because then we can just do extra damage with our normal attacks. We'll do a Citadel Rage, since we can just stop him from attacking anyways. We might as well save some of our AP, you know? Although, honestly, I'm not sure it will work, but I'm hoping that this crippling shot will be enough to kill him. I'm still going to use the crippling shot just in case it's not, but yeah, that took him down. Very cool. Very cool. Gain a little bit of experience. It's weird how sometimes the audio doesn't load for the spirit bar, or the spirit bar, the experience bar, until we're like halfway through it. I'm guessing that's just something with like the disc. It's not loading fast enough. Maybe there's like a little scratch or a bit of dirt or something on my disc. I don't know. But it's weird that sometimes the experience bar will start filling up and you don't get any audio from it. Ooh, okay, right or left? Which way are we supposed to go? Oh man, there's another save point right here? I mean, I guess. Like, we'll do it because I don't want to have to walk back down through the hallway again, but I mean, we did just save though, you know? Thankfully, this game doesn't take too long to save. It's only the new saves that seem to take forever. The rest of them are pretty quick. I say as it takes forever. Right or left? Left looks like the way we're supposed to go, maybe, because that looks like an exit of some sort. Yeah, oh, okay. Right just ends right here. Not even a chest or anything for us? How rude. I'm guessing there's going to be some sort of big fight coming up real soon if it's giving us this many save points back to back to back like this. There were 3 of them just in this sewer, you know?
Get to Idriel! We will hold the beach!
Capture that raft! We shall need it to leave here. Idriel!
Here we go. So, oh, Idriel and Barathor. You know what? That's not actually all that bad. Thank you, Mr. Noodle. I believe we do, honestly. I think we are going to be good to go. What we're going to do is haste we're going to use Frenzy. And then haste both of our characters. And as long as they don't kill us in one round, I think we'll be good. Because I can get up Aura of the Valar or whatever if we need to, too, after this. And before they have an ability to get rid of all of our boons that we put on ourselves. That's what I'm waiting for now, man. Alright, so we could use double attack on him, too. But I imagine there will probably be more fights after this. I don't think they're going to let us get away that easily. You know what? Screw it. Double attack. Let's do it. Leadership. Company might? Yeah. Nah. We don't need it. We don't need it. Just Ecthelian Wrath. Kill him. And I think that's enough to get rid of one, right? 10,000 some HP? Ah, these ones must be different. I call bullcrap. We'll just use a regular Guardian Strike on him then. That should be enough to get rid of him. Yep. So one down. And I don't think this one is going to kill us in one turn. So we should be more than good here. Oh, damn. He did get a crit, though. That hurt. And he goes right after this. Ooh. Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll taunt. So that he doesn't attack Idriel again. We'll use Ecthelian Wrath. And I doubt it'll kill unless we get some good crits in there, which we didn't, but that's fine, because he won't be able to attack Idriel. He'll have to attack Barithor. And then we can use Idriel to get some heals in. Oh, actually, this counterattack will probably take him out. It didn't. Weird. Okay, and Barithor is getting 2 more turns. I don't know why Idriel's being so slow. I could have swore she was faster than Barithor, but I don't know. I guess not. Alright, one fight down. Surely there's going to be another. Maybe with the other party now, minus Barithor. Hey, Idriel got a level up. Very nice. She needed the heal, so...
Been here before. What vile sorcery has been done to me?
You shall learn. The Witch King of Angmar comes.
Oh, no.
Wait. I've seen this before. I was struck by this. Here, on this island. Your mind is turning in shadow. We wanted you here, Gondorian. Full of power to throw open the gates of West. And sow terror. Now, fulfill the will of Sauron. Submit to the power of the Nazgûl. Bow to me.
Oh, shit. Okay. Using Frenzy in some of her moves really slows her down. See, I did not know that. I didn't know Frenzy actually slowed down her turn order. I should have paid more attention to that sort of thing. Okay, so... let's see. We can... let's do Leadership. Company Might. Oh, I feel like we're going to be in this fight for a little while, so we're going to get everything kind of prepared. So we don't want to use Frenzy on her, apparently, so we will just do Haste to get her going a little bit more quickly, because we're probably going to need the heals. Dragon. Not quite, not quite. Oh, you're so confused. Yes, I mean, pretty much everything they're talking about here is exclusive to the video game. So you know about as much as we do right now. Boromir, though, he was a character from the movies. He was the other son of that really dickish king, quote-unquote king, that we saw earlier on in the game. And Boromir died pretty early in the journey, though. Spoiler. Okay. So he's immune to our attacks. Huh. That is unexpected. Okay, well we have to heal him. Wait, is he... Okay. We just had to survive a couple rounds.
I cannot harm him.
He is immune to your power. He created you. The elves held back his enchantment with their artifacts, so he could not turn you into one of his kind. But his fell power still exists within you, embedded deep upon the tip of a Morgul blade.
Then I shall remove it.
Oh, buddy, that has to hurt. No. Oh no.
I am free of you, creature. Now face me!
You are strong enough now to survive that. I did not think you were dead. Now, let us dare together.
Oh my god. So what's he gotta do? Use the other sword? Nope, he just gotta stab himself in the freaking heart. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay. I'm guessing that's gonna ruin all of the boons that we put on ourselves though, so we're gonna have to start over with that. Which that kinda sucks, but it is what it is, I suppose, right? If we square... Yeah, no, she has Grace of the Eldar though. I don't know what that does, but she's got it, so that's cool. Alright, Company Might. She is going... We're gonna do basically the same thing we did last time. Pulled out a piece of Morgul Blade the hard way. Yeah, you're not kidding. Just stabbed himself and ripped it out, man. I was expecting him to start this battle with like 1 HP or something. But no, he's just ripping raring to go, man. No problem. Alright, if we use Fellowship Grace, do I think he's gonna live another turn? Okay, I think he will. I think he will. I hope he does. Consume life. I'm assuming that he's gonna heal himself. He is, but he's not. It doesn't do too much damage though, so that's good. Alright, Spirit Powers, Gift of Elrond, heal up Mr. Barathor there. He definitely needs it. And then let's do Valorous Haste. The target party managers take the next action. We don't have any negative effects at all on us, right? No. So do we just get... I think we just get Aura of the Valor up on ourselves, so if we go down, we'll be okay. I'm more worried about the healer, so we're going to give it to her. And then we'll use Mr. Barathor to start doing actual attacks at this point. And hopefully the actual attacks do damage now. What was that other one that I saw? Royal Grace. What does that do? Restore some health to group each round. Ah, dude, that's awesome. Okay. Very cool ability, but I don't think we need it right now. Although it may be worth getting up soon so that, like, we don't have to rely on the healer to heal as much. She can do more damaging stuff. I don't think Water Stallion's worth it. We're just going to use Loudwater Fury. He does appear to have a crap ton of health, though. We got 3 big hits up on him, and it hardly did any damage. Holy crap, with the crit again. You can stop the crits anytime now if you want. Like, that's... I would be fine with that. Gift of Galadriel. I guess we will get the automatic revive up on him, too, just in case. Because if he gets, like, a triple crit or something like that, we're basically screwed. Because he is doing a ton of damage. Alright, Spirit Power. She gets a couple turns in a row, which is nice. So we are, first and foremost, going to heal herself. And then I don't think we put haste on him yet, did we? No, so we're going to haste him. Haste at the elves, give it to Barathor. And then give Barathor an automatic revive as well. And then at that point, I don't see any way for us to really lose. I'm sure it's still possible, but I think we'll be good. And then once it comes back around to Barathor, we'll do the whatever the move was called. Oh, right now, actually. So if we use double... If we use double attack, I don't think we'll be able to do the Royal Grace. Let's go. See what you got. Dang. That's what you got. That does so much damage. How did that heal 0 HP? She definitely was hurt. Like, she was hurt. I don't... Okay. I call bullshit, but that's fine. Whatever. Alright, double attack. Swordcraft. Ecthelian Wrath. Just use Ecthelian Wrath twice. Get 6 hits off on him. Oh, nice triple crit. Very good, very good. If you want to do that a couple more times, I would be eternally grateful, Mr. Barathor. Taking down the Witch King himself. Oh, no. Oh. I, seem to be having some internet issues. Are we back? I think we're back. Let me reload here. It's showing a little unstable, sadly, but... Is the stream back up and running at least? Not really. It is, but it is not looking too good. Man, Twitch hates you tonight. It keeps freezing and re-welcoming me to the chat room. Oh, it's you. I thought it was me. No, I think it's Twitch. I don't think it's me personally, because I checked my internet connection, and, yeah, my individual internet connection seems fine. Yeah, no, I think it's just Twitch is having some issues, because I noticed it says that the stream is unstable, and it froze up for me there for a moment as well, like the stream did. But I think we're back at this point in time. I think everything's going okay. We're gonna keep it going. All right, so where were we? We're using Idril here. A good Loud Water Fury. Use a couple of actual attacks at this point. Always blame Twitch. Exactly. Ooh, okay, so I don't actually know what Fear does, because they've only ever tried to use it on him before that I've seen. Do we have any way of healing that? That's immunity to stun. But what does Fear do? Fear, it looks like it stops her from attacking or doing much of anything. So we have to have something that cures Fear, right? Something in our giant list of items that we never use. Doubles attack momentum, action points, free use of action points for the entire battle. I keep forgetting that we have that. Waken sleeping, foe's armor value, immobilization. I don't know if that's what Fear is. No, maybe we don't have any way to cure Fear. Fear prevents you from doing anything. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I see that. And it doesn't look like we have any way of curing it either, as far as I can tell. Company Valor, immunity to stun, spirit damage. Shit. Yeah, no, I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it. Guardian Strike. Get a couple normal hits because we need to regen a little bit more AP. We are a little low at the moment. How long does Fear last, I wonder? Do you know that one, Avalon? Hopefully it's not too insanely long. Now, granted, honestly, I think we'll be okay either way, because we got ourselves set up pretty well at this point. That even if Fear lasts for a while, I don't see us, like, dying or anything. It is a bit annoying, though. Let's use our perfect mode ability. We got it here. We might as well use it. Hopefully it does a pretty decent damage. Come on. 15,000. Hell yeah. I mean, I guess that's really about the same as the, about the same as if we were to do Ecthelian Wrath, but oh well. Fear lasts until she dies. Crap, that's not the answer I was wanting to hear, but like I said, I think we'll be okay either way. We have some healing items. We have the Royal Grace up, which should hopefully heal us every now and then. And Aura of the Valar, if he takes her down, will heal her back up. So it's not too bad, honestly. I think we're gonna be okay. Nice. Keep getting them crits, man. Consume life. That is not what I want to see. Heal 1,000 HP. Yeah, it's not too much. Did the Royal Grace wear off? It didn't. It's weird that it hasn't kicked in yet. We'll go ahead and do Ecthelian Wrath again, which will give him a turn, but I think we'll be fine. If one of us ends up dying, we'll be brought back to life instantly anyways, so. And then we'll see if we have an item to do a full heal or something. I mean, if he wants to keep doing consume life, then that's fine too. So we're dealing much more damage than that, and he's not dishing out much with that. Alright, let's see if we have an item to do a full heal on the party. Full health and action points, some health, some action, greater health, full health to the party. Although, yeah, screw it. I was gonna say we could use one of those items that just grants regen, and then go from there, but screw it. I thought Royal Grace would heal a little bit more than 300 HP every round, or 0 in the case that we get damage right before the heal, which seems a little bit dumb. There may be a turn limit on it, but usually the character never reaches it, and there are only 2 enemies that use that. Fair. Oh, nice with the triple crit. How close is he at this point? I think we're good. I think this is it, as long as we don't miss. And get a crit just to boot. Alright, whatever was going on, whether it was my internet or Twitch, it seems to be resolved at this point. Twitch is telling me that the connection is stable now. So, hopefully we don't have to deal with that again. Very cool. Second Age Mithril Longsword and Second Age Steel Elven War Sword. Very cool.
He falters. Even a Nazgul cannot withstand our power.
Quest complete. Rescue Idriel. So we got our normal party back, and there's the epic scene from Middle-earth that I've been waiting for. Let's go ahead and check it out. Possession overcome. Free of his curse, Barethor prepares to enter the White City.
The Orc army marches upon your heels, but you must ride north, into the hills above Pelennor. Do not enter the city. Wait until the enemy has passed. Grant me a day or two. I must first prepare Minas Tirith, for the steward of Gondor is an unwilling ally. Denethor lets the white tree wither. The defenses fall into ruin. The people lose hope. He banishes his most trusted advisors, using Morwen's troth and your cowardice as just cause. He will not welcome you gladly. I shall light the beacons of war and marshal the defenses. I shall even take command of the city if the steward has fallen into darkness. I will summon you at the time of greatest need. Until then, rest and prepare for the great war of our time.
Very cool. Yeah, so that dude that Gandalf, the White Wizard, was just smacking with a stick, that was Boromir's dad. Go Gandalf. Okay, so you know who Gandalf is. Was figuring out when to check your account. It kept reading 0 for like 5 minutes. What the hell? I wonder, Amazon's been having a lot of problems with their web services lately. And Amazon Web Services basically run the internet. So I wonder if maybe your bank uses them. Because I'm assuming that's what was causing the issues I was just having with Twitch. But Gandalf the White is so great, you're not kidding. Ooh, we got fireworks? Yeah, look at that. That's pretty. Yeah, we'll definitely save after that fight. Don't want to have to redo that. And we are happy to take the heal, too. Although, I guess we just leveled up, so... Got the heal either way, but whatever. Save the game regardless. Hell yeah, he is. Agreed, Nate. Agreed. And then, we're going back down this way? Question mark? Yes. Anytime an RPG gives you a save spot, you save. Unless you are very confident in yourself.
Gondor has abandoned the city. The orcs have won this fight.
Aw.
You have given me so much, lady. Do not have the words to say what is in my heart.
Upon the other side, our fates ever shall draw apart. It is Morwen for whom you are destined.
Rude. We hardly even know Morwen. Why are you trying to force us together, man? She just don't want to give up that elf life for a human. Yeah, rejected. Damn. Heading to Minas Tirith, very cool. So we gotta be getting close to the end, man. Heading to Minas Tirith, and I think it was probably Avalon. It may have been someone else. I think said the end in Mordor. But I mean, Minas Tirith is basically the last step before Mordor, so... You know, honestly, I wonder if that's where they got the inspiration for it. For the Dragon Priest masks. Because they are fairly similar, aren't they? And pretty much every fantasy thing ever created, property ever created, is in some way linked to Lord of the Rings. Such an epic battle, man. You gotta watch the movies, Rue. Especially Mirax, yeah. There's Minas Tirith, then the fields, and then one big fight in Mordor. Yeah, so we're getting really close, actually, huh? Yeah, I was hoping to finish it tonight, but because of my appointment and getting started late, I don't know if we're going to be able to. I got roughly an hour left to stream. I guess we'll see how far we make it. We might just have to wrap it up next Sunday, and then with whatever extra time we have, maybe we'll just, I don't know, play something random. Or get an early start on Ratchet and Clank. We shall see. Ratchet and Clank, you vote Ratchet and Clank. We're definitely going to be playing Ratchet and Clank soon. Once this game is done, we will be playing Ratchet and Clank. But, whether it's same day or the next week, I'm not sure. That's the part that's to be determined. But Ratchet and Clank is definitely going to be the next game we complete. Hey, we actually got a first strike there? That's cool. Alright, so we got our party back. That's excellent. Although, you know, I've really been liking the dynamic of the other group that we had, to be honest. I'm tempted to get rid of her. I'm gonna switch her out for Elagos, which isn't something I ever thought I was gonna say or do. But the ability to just kind of stop these guys in their tracks is just, it's too good, man. There's no way to finish it tonight? Yeah. That's kind of what I thought, but if you had to guess, Avalon, how long do you think it has left? Like, I'm just curious if you think I'll be able to finish it in the next stream of roughly 4 hours, or if you think it'll end up taking longer than 4 hours plus another 45 minutes to an hour tonight. And depending on what Mr. Noodle is doing next week, I may not be able to extend the stream next week, so... Oh, wait! They're making me work next Sunday. I forgot. They screwed up my schedule at work. So we won't be able to do this until, we could do it Sunday night. Or we could have a longer stream on Wednesday, maybe. Crap. Yeah, retail sucks, man. They gave me, I'm supposed to have a set schedule, but they gave me a day off that I wouldn't normally have off, and because I requested it off, and because of that, they're making me come in on my Sundays that I'm not supposed to work, which is annoying as hell, but it is what it is, I suppose. Can't do much about it now. Alright, Axecraft, we want Crippling Smash. Maybe some of the fights are decently long. Okay, so 1 or 2 more streams probably then. Very cool. Maybe if that's going to be the case, maybe I will try to do a Sunday night stream and then finish it Sunday or something. I don't know. To be determined, I guess. We'll see what everybody wants to do. Elagos is pretty hurt, but he also needs to stop them from attacking again. So we're going to do a crippling shot, and then he should come back around to his turn again. Oh, he's immune to crippling shot. Oh, Elagos might be dead. Well, we can... I was gonna say maybe we can kill him before that. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen though, sadly. It's weird that they suddenly made them immune to it. Oh, good, he went for Hadhood. And Hadhood dodged it. Like a freaking boss, man. Alright, Bowcraft, in that case, do Draining Shot. So we can get a little bit of HP back on Elagos here. And it... I was gonna say it might be worth it to take it back over to Idriel instead, but honestly, like, I think it's fine with the way we have it now. Do Ecthelion Rat just to be safe. Citadel Rage probably would have been enough, but... Holy crap, a triple crit on Barathor. That hurt. This one we can freeze, right? I'm pretty sure it worked on this one. So we'll use a Crippling Smash, and then we'll, yeah, and then we will use an item to bring him back. Or actually, you know what? We'll just switch to Idriel. Geez, you think Twitch broke? It was stuck on a loading screen? Yeah, you missed it. We were all talking about that. Twitch did break for a moment, but we got it back up, though, so it's okay. Yeah, I think Amazon Web Services is having problems again. They've been having problems recently. And obviously, Amazon runs half the internet, including Twitch. They own Twitch, so... Hence why you can use your Amazon Prime account to subscribe to people. Ah, man, my wrist has been hurting. I think it's my carpal tunnel acting up. Ah, damn, got a critical hit. That was enough to take him down. Very cool. I guess we made the right choice bringing Barathor back when we did. Hey, nice level up on Idriel. And Hadhood. Quest journal updated. Do we get an epic scene? Surprisingly, no. Alright, so this looks like kind of the last area. We're gonna walk around and save all these random people that are fighting. So, what's our order save this one here? Oh shit, it's been over a half hour too, so it's about time to take a break, and since we're in a save menu, that seems like the perfect time to do it. What did we say? You still have to pay $4 a month for gaming though. You don't get that though, so you give nearly $100 a year to them, and they still want more out of me. Holy, that's odd. We don't pay anything extra for Twitch, and I'm sorry, for Amazon Prime, and we get the Prime Gaming. That's weird. I wonder, do you have like a student account or something maybe? Maybe that's why? Like it's different for you? I'm not sure. I know Prime Gaming comes with my subscription at least. I don't remember exactly how much I pay a year though either. So I may be on like a different subscription tier and just not realize it. That's a possibility. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take just a quick break while I stretch, get a drink, and do the whole ad thing to get rid of pre-rolls because nobody wants to watch pre-roll ads. So if anybody else needs to get a drink or stretch, now's the perfect time to do it. Okay, so I am down. They do the same for Prime Video, and oh, students are different. Maybe that is why, because you do have a student account. I'm not sure if students are different. That's just my best guess, Rue. Because I'm not actually sure, because I get Prime Video and Twitch Prime all included in my normal Prime subscription. So that's just my best guess, but I could be wrong. Somebody to hit here. It's also cold. It's cold, it's chocolate, and edible. Is it like a milkshake? It's a milkshake, isn't it? Come on, can we get her? Can we get her before time runs out? Catch up to her. Go, 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 go. Ah, no, we're not gonna get her. It's all right though. We got 7. We finished way ahead. Close, but no. I mean, a malt, a milkshake and a malt's basically the same thing. But is that what it is? Points are awarded according to your finishing position. That makes sense. No. How far away are you? Like, are you in our hometown, or are you still, like, a half hour away? Is it a cold hot chocolate? Because I like those too. Blasphemy? What, you mean blasphemy that a malt and a milkshake are the same thing? They are, man. Come on. Let's be honest. A chocolate malt is just, like, a thicker milkshake. I've been challenged by Letitia. Do you accept the challenge? Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna back down. Are we racing her personally, or is this like the dude we challenge, where we just have to get more points than her in the next 3 races or whatever? It's my favorite cold chocolatey treat. Pie? I really like pie. It's soft, but you can't suck it through a straw? I don't know at this point, to be honest. I am at a... That was a fun game. Motocross Mania 3. And I can't believe how long it took me to figure out that Mr. Noodle was bringing me back freaking ice cream. Ice cream was the answer. Chocolate ice cream. My favorite kind. And it took me freaking forever to figure it out. I think she ended up telling me what it was. Oh, no. Or no, she gave me another hint, I think. But, yeah, that ended up taking way longer than it should have. We're going to do our level up real quick while we give everybody a second to get back from doing whatever they may have been doing. You had to hear your blasphemy again? Man, it is essentially the same thing. The only difference between a chocolate malt and a chocolate milkshake is that it has malted milk powder in it. Like, other than that, it's just a chocolate shake. Like, it tastes a bit different, but that's because it has malted milk powder in it. But it's like the same consistency. They're both frozen forms of ice cream that's, you know, a little bit runnier, so you can technically suck it through a straw. Oh, great. Now Mr. Noodle wants a snack wrap and a malt. Thank you, Nate. I'm blaming this one on you, bud. It makes all the difference, and they are not the same consistency. It's a little bit thicker, but it's only a little bit thicker because they put, or because they don't, like, water it down as much, or you know, not water it down, I guess, but put as much milk in it, or whatever. So, I guess it's basically the same thing, man. Nobody can convince me otherwise. Alright, so I'm hoping to actually be able to put them asleep. I'm gonna swap Idriel out for Elaghost again. Or I could switch out Hat Hood. Nah, Hat Hood can do some damage. She's not the biggest damage dealer, but some is better than none. Too bad they close early on Sundays. Very true. It's okay to be wrong. Oh, I love it. I love it. I mean, that's fine. You don't have to agree with me, but I know I'm right, so. They're made the same way, just one has some powder put in it, man. Like, it's still just a milkshake. Oh, damn, these guys don't have a whole lot of health, do they? We took out one of them with just our arrow of sleep. Now, granted, I think that's the one that we got the crit on, but still. These guys be weak as hell, man. Either that or we're just over leveled. That's a possibility, too, I mean. Feel like a malt is closer to soft serve in consistency? And yeah, it is, but if you just added a tiny bit more milk to the chocolate malts, then there you go. It would be thinned out the same as like a milkshake would be. Malts and milkshakes again? Yeah. The video that I had running during the break was talking about malts and milkshakes being essentially the same thing. And that triggered Nate, which got us on this discussion here. I stand firmly that they are essentially the same thing. Alright, so that guy looks like the BBEG of this area. So instead, we're gonna go over here. Are you disagreeing with me too, Rue? Come on, man, it's the same thing. They're both just ice cream blended up and put in a cup. It's just one's a different kind of ice cream. That'd be like calling a freaking, what are those things that they make at Dairy Queen, right? The super thick milkshakes that they make? Like, that'd be like calling that not a milkshake because it's a little bit thicker, or because they use a different flavor of ice cream. Like, it's still just a milkshake. You agree. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you. I'm glad somebody's on my side here. Somebody can see reason. And I do agree they taste different, but if you use a different kind of milkshake, yes, they do. It's still ice cream, man. It's just an ice cream made with malted milk powder, which is like, what? It's, I forget exactly what it was. I watched a whole video on what malted milk was, and now I forget. But it goes through a process that kind of changes the milk powder. I just can't remember exactly what that process is now, but if something funny happens, let you know. Will do. Will do. I think you're safe, though. So if it's not made of milk, a milkshake, or if, I'm sorry, if it's not made of ice cream, then what's it made out of, Nate? Because I'm fairly confident that it's made of, oh, you're saying DQs aren't milkshakes either. Man, okay, we're getting into, like, technicalities there now. Like, sure, by legal definition, they might not be able to call it ice cream, but it's still just ice cream. Like, I understand that legally they can't call it ice cream because it doesn't have enough fat in it, but, like, it's still ice cream. That's like calling, technically, a lot of chocolate in America isn't chocolate because it doesn't have enough raw cocoa in it. And yeah, by legal definition, that's true, but, like, it's still chocolate. I mean, hell, if you take a regular chocolate bar in America to another country, they couldn't legally call it chocolate in that country. Does that mean it's not chocolate anymore? No, it's still chocolate. DQ soft serve is still ice cream. Thank you. Thank you. I know you're just screwing around. And you may technically be true, like I said, on a legal standpoint. But, and I hold the same opinion on malted milkshakes, man, as that. Like, they're all milkshakes. They're all different, of course, but they're all milkshakes. Wait, did that dude respawn? Didn't we already kill that one? Or no, did we? I guess we missed that guy over there, huh? Either that or these are just, like, never-ending battles here or something like that. We'll go ahead and kill this one, and then if another one spawns in, we'll just go straight for the troll at that point. Because I don't want to be stuck in a never-ending loop of going back and forth fighting the same 2 or 3 enemies. You just read that fun fact the other day? It is neat, and I do like little things like that. They're fun. But yeah, I mean, sometimes you just gotta look at things with reason. That's like, I remember reading an article a while back talking about how Subway was being sued. I forget which country it was in, like Ireland or something like that, was being sued because their bread didn't meet the legal definition for bread in that country because it had too much sugar in it. So technically it was cake. Which, I mean, like, come on. For tax reasons and whatnot, I get why you have to have definitions like that, but it's bread. It is a sweet bread, but, like, it's still just bread at the end of the day. We don't F around about our bread. Oh, man. It is neat, though, and that also brings up the question, what do you, is a hot dog a sandwich? Or what do you call a hot dog, you know? Things like that. Is it a sandwich or a taco? Oh. Guardian Strike. In my opinion, a hot dog's a sandwich, but I'm sure there are people that disagree. Well, technically a taco. It's, oh man. See, it's fun to think about stupid things like that. At the end of the day, it has no real bearing on anything, but Guardian Strike's cheaper. Go to Subway and get your foot-long birthday cake. Hell yeah. I'm not a huge cake person most of the time, so actually a nice sub does sound better to me than a than a traditional birthday cake. What do you consider cheesecake? Do you call that a cake or a pie? I'm actually curious about this one. Me and Mr. Noodle have gotten into not serious arguments, but arguments over that one before. I am firmly in one specific camp, but I know that other people may feel differently. According to sandwich structuring, at least. I would say it's closer to a pie. That's what I think it is, too. I'm firmly in the it's a pie category, but she argues because it has cake in the name that it has to be a cake. Like, but I disagree. It's a pie. It has a crust and a filling. It's a pie. Are we actually fighting the troll now, or did we get into a random battle? I mean, it has cake in the name. You're right. It does have cake in the name. But it's a pie. Cake. It's not cake, Mr. Noodle. It never has been and never will be cake. So these are the ones that I can't stun, right? That's kind of what we figured out. We're going to have to do one for science. Just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure we can't stun these guys. Or, no, that did work, didn't it? Okay. Perfect then. We will do Ecthelian Wrath. Oh wait, Stunning Strike. Perfect. We can do it with all three of our guys now. Oh, never mind. That one's immune. So the one on the left is immune. The one in the middle is not? Or is it a different kind of stun? Maybe that's what it is. Spear Power, or not Spear Power, Axecraft. Crippling Smash. Does it work on the third one? Okay, it looks like it worked on the third one, so maybe it is just that first one that we can't do for some reason. I don't know. We'll try it with our Bowcraft this time, since that worked on the first one there. Maybe it's just Barithor's stun doesn't work. Yeah, I guess it is just Barithor's stun that didn't work. Weird. In that case, Barithor, just do as much damage as you can, man, to whoever has the most damage done to him. I guess. Well, we just stunned that one, so we'll not do that one. We'll do this one. You didn't miss much. The only thing you missed was us arguing about what different foods technically were. Like, is a hot dog a taco or a sandwich, or what kind of category would you put it in? And cheesecake as well. Is a cheesecake a cake or a pie? Because, I mean, I'm firmly in the pie category. Mr. Noodle firmly believes that it's a cake. And then I think everybody else kind of... I mean, Avalon said that it has cake in the name, but... Hot dog under sandwich and cheesecake into cake. Thank you for having reason. Ah, this is one of those battles where the guys keep coming out to fill in their spots. Lame. Okay, well, that's alright. I think that'll be okay. We can just kind of keep doing things to stop the big trolls from attacking, and then just use Barithor to keep taking care of the little guys. That seems like a reasonable way. Oh, wait, did I say it's a cake? Shit, I meant it's a pie. Sorry, I'm playing a video game at the same time. I wasn't paying enough attention. No, cheesecake is definitely a pie. Just because it has cake in the name does not make it a cake. It's a pie. It has a crust and a filling. It's pie. I'm actually a little mad at myself. I can't believe I screwed that up. You said cake. I am rescinding it. That is not what I said. I said that under duress. It will not hold up in a court of law. Oh. I repeat what I said earlier. Y'all are the worst. Alright, he kind of needs some health. The troll isn't going anytime soon, right? Because, yeah, this dude's not even on the map. That dude's going soon, but Hadhood's going before that. So it's just this guy that gets a turn. So we're going to do a draining shot on him and just try to take some health from him. Very nice. Very nice. Don't pies have top crust? Not all of them. Not all of them. Some of them do. But there are a lot of pies that don't. You can have open top apple pies, for instance. Most fruit pies seem to have tops to them, though. But I have seen open top apple pies before. Then there's like pumpkin pie. It doesn't have a top crust most of the time. I'm having trouble thinking while also playing the game, but there certainly are other ones as well. Pecan pies don't, that's right. I can't think of the one that's in my brain, but there is definitely another pie that does not. See, I mean, they can have a top crust, but, you know. Wouldn't that make it a tart then? Wow, you know, that's an interesting question now. Pecan pie is gross, Rue. No, Rue, you can't say that. Pecan pie is the best kind of pie. It is legitimately probably my favorite kind of pie out there. Like, no joke. I love a good pecan pie. We'll either stun or kill this one, one or the other. Best pie is banana cream. Banana cream's okay. I think that's one of Mr. Noodle's favorites. But pecan pie is my personal favorite. I love that stuff. So good. Wouldn't that make it a tart then? You really got me thinking on it now, though. Kind of? Kind of, honestly. I guess the only real difference would be tarts only use one specific kind of crust, don't they? Like, it's always that really thin, flaky crust with a tart? Or no, I guess there are there tarts with, like, butter? I don't know, man. I don't know. We need a baker here. Oh, crap. We took some damage here. Pretty decent amount of damage, and we got stunned, which is not fun. Can we maybe put these guys to sleep? Are y'all susceptible to sleep? That would be very handy. We need to call in an expert? Yeah, for real. Nice. So the big dude was immune, but banana cream is the best. Yeah, see, I thought that was one of her favorites. All right, so those two are asleep, so we'll ignore them. But in the meantime, let's crippling smash this orc warrior over here. Oh, damn, or just kill him. That works too. Butter tarts have thick crusts. Okay, so yeah, I'm just getting confused on that then, I guess. Wow, we really need to get some health. Does that make cheesecake a tart as well? I mean, you know, I honestly can't argue with you on that one. Maybe. You make a convincing case there, Avalon. You might be right. But I would still say that a tart is closer to a pie than a cake. So, if anything, I would say if you had to choose just between cake and pie, I would call it a pie. But it may technically be a cake. I'll give you that. I don't want to be stunned again. Don't we have something that can... Yeah, immunity to stun. We need that. We're having an existential crisis over food now. These are the deep philosophical questions that we come here for. And to figure out just what is a cheesecake. Oh, I should have had him do a draining shot because we do need some health. I think we'll try that healing ability again, Royal Grace, and then maybe we'll double up with one of the healing items that we have. Although I don't think that affects the full party, does it? It may just be a single person at a time. I want to use the perfect mode ability, but at the same time, I don't want to wake up those two orcs. Because as soon as I kill one of them, another one's probably going to come in its place. And whichever one comes in its place is probably going to start attacking immediately. So we're gonna pretend that they're not there, that we don't have the critical ability, or not critical ability, perfect mode ability. And just gonna keep taking these guys down kind of one by one. And maybe using Hadhood to get some heals in, I guess, because Hadhood is the only person that technically has heals outside of the, Ooh, crap, that killed him in one hit. Very cool. Outside of Barathor's royal thing, and then Elagos being able to heal himself. Which, oh no, I was gonna say he might as well go ahead and do, but we can instead do the crippling shot to stop that orc warrior from attacking. If I can't find the cat later, she's packed up with the Christmas stuff? Why? Why'd you... I don't... okay. I don't... I feel like something happened between you and the cat. Oh, that did not heal very much. Yeah, I don't think that was worth it. Depending on how long this battle ends up going on, I think we're going to have to get Company Might and Fellowship Grace up too, because we are getting dangerously low on AP. I didn't realize this was going to be a super long fight. And instead, I guess we'll just do Draining Shot. Heal up a little bit. Back to full health, actually. Very cool. And Fellowship Grace on the party. She's getting into everything. It's because she's finally free. Maybe she should come play the game with you. I don't think she plays video games. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure she's not a big gamer. The cat. I mean, if we can... Oh, very nice, Hadhood, with that crit. If we can stop these guys from ever getting hits in, we'll just heal up naturally, I guess. With Royal Grace there, yeah. Even though it's only doing like 400 HP per turn, I mean, if they can't hit us, then... what do we want? Crippling Shot. Are you immune? Doesn't look like it. Very nice. And that means we can just do a good old Ecthelian Wrath. I don't know why sometimes our moves are cheaper than other. Avalon, if you're still around and you know the answer to that, I'm very curious why that is. Why randomly it seems like our AP cost is like 25% less or something. You know what? Just go ahead and do a Crippling Shot again. I'm pretty sure we're going to kill her with it, or kill him with it, but... I guess. I don't... You could teach her, you taught her to fetch. I think she could learn well. Yeah, I mean, we could try, but for some reason I don't think it's going to work out all that well. I don't think her little paws could work a keyboard, a controller all that well. Crippling Smash, there it is. I got lost in the menu. Ooh, Mountain Rage. What is that? You're not sure on that one? Fair. It's weird. I just, I've noticed it a couple times, and yeah. She tried to play HSM3. I don't know. Harvest Moon 3? I'm sure that's something I should know, but I don't know what that is. 2-strike melee attack. Okay, so that's his multiple hit thing, but honestly, I don't feel it's necessary here. Is he going to be immune to this? Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. High School Musical 3. Oh, we put this stupid... We had, it's a DDR knockoff game for anybody that's wondering. And, yeah, the cat was, like, on the ground trying to play it. Not really. She just ran across the floor and pressed a button or two whenever she did, so... Leadership... War Call, maybe? Because I don't have any way to stun him in time, so... Maybe if we do War Call, we'll get lucky with our attacks, and one of them will use a crippling attack. Maybe. Probably not, but we can try. Okay, that's adorable. Ah, very nice, Hadhood. Not enough to kill, sadly, but 2 crits with your brand new ability. Thunderhammer, didn't realize we were fighting Thor. Ah, you picked the wrong dwarf to mess with there. We ain't got nothing on good old Hadhood, bud. Not blinding, crippling. Ooh. So I tried strawberry flavored water packet today, but they're all Skittles branded and not good. They're all just incredibly sweet, like way too sweet. It needs watered down a little bit and then a bit of acid added to it, like some lemon or something. I have some lemonade packets. Maybe that's what I'll try is, like getting a really big cup and doing a double batch, mixing it with lemonade. I feel like that would probably taste a fair bit better. She's bad. She is bad. She's not, like, the worst cat ever most of the time. But, she can be a bit bad. Both of our cats can be a bit bad, to be honest. They just like getting into stuff all the time. Yeah, resume game, and it looks like we got good old Gandalf over here now. Hello, Gandalf. You got some news for us.
It is good to see you here. Your force must divide and stop the invaders. Find me higher up in the city when you are through.
Let me join you, my friend. My hammer longs for troll flesh.
A mouse ornament for a Christmas tree, Rue. Not a real mouse. Or a computer mouse. Thankfully, our cats are very good about not chewing on cords. They chew on everything else imaginable. You know, corners of boxes, the Christmas tree, a plastic bag or anything. But, yeah, they haven't chewed on cords. But she did get a hold of the bottom of one of her Christmas ornaments and tore off a leg, if I remember correctly. So, oh, we have the perfect mode ability. I guess we could have just done that, but it doesn't look like it's going to be necessary. Yeah, these guys are all almost dead anyways. Barathor's our main damage dealer. He'll attack the one with the most health left. Very cool. And then Dwarven Cleave, that should be enough, I think. She did bring you a real mouse over the summer, and since Stream taught her how to fetch, you thought, yeah, yeah. So, like Mr. Noodles mentioned a couple times, I taught her how to fetch whenever she's a baby. And, or a kitten, whatever you want to call it. So, like, we'll throw a toy for her, and she'll bring it back. And then we throw it, and she brings it back, etc., etc. And, of course, some of the toys that we have for the cat are little mice-looking toys, you know? And, yeah, one day it randomly brought a toy over. Mr. Noodle got up to try to get it, and and then it started to move and scared the crap out of her. She told me after the whole experience was kind of over with that she never thought she was going to be one of those people that, you know, hopped up on a chair and started screaming just because of a mouse, but turns out she is one of those people. Ah, Little Hunter. Yeah, basically. She was the rescue cat that we had, so yeah, we, she likes to hunt and play, for sure. The other one's just lazy. He doesn't do anything all day. He comes for pettins and food, and that's about it. He does not hunt. He does not want to play with the other cat. He wants none of it in his life. King's Foil Grace. That's got to be some sort of healing ability or something, right? Wait. Earth Spirit attack that rocks the very earth? I mean, that sounds fine. Yeah, we'll try that. Why not? Who has the least health? That one. He plays like once a month. Yeah, I mean, I guess he does every once in a while, but it's pretty damn rare for him. Yeah, not nearly as much damage as his actual axe attacks, but instead of using an item, I think that's good enough. Who has the most? They're about tied. He's a big old lazy boy. And do you need any health? You do, so we'll just go ahead and do a draining shot, because I would not be surprised if there is another fight after this one. Yep. We're one into the next. Kind of what I figured. Elagos first this time. Very good. Arrow sleep. I keep expecting there to be a boss battle, but we should just go ahead and use the perfect mode ability here sooner or later. Ooh, that damn near killed Elagos. Not nice, man. Maybe we need to put a couple more points into dexterity again. It's been a little while since we have. Can we get rid of the chieftain? He's the magic users are definitely the worst of the bunch in my opinion. Them dudes be strong, man. Alright, Hadhood, you got... Or no, you didn't get the new ability. It was actually Elagos that did. We need to check his out. King's Foil, something or another, so pretty sure it's some sort of healing ability. Oh, damn, it's Hadhood again. Okay, well, in that case, just do another Dwarven Cleave. I was hoping to see what Elagos got there, man. Should have checked it out whenever we did the Arrow of Sleep, but I just completely forgot. So, Ranger Craft, King's Foil Grace. Restores one ally's health over time. Okay, so it's just a worse version of the King's Grace. Maybe it'll heal more health per turn, though. Maybe? I don't know. I wouldn't hold my breath on that one. But hey, I mean, a healing ability is a healing ability. We'll happily take it. We should actually look at everybody's abilities here sooner or later to see if we want to change what somebody's going to unlock. But at this point, I'm pretty much happy just letting it go with whatever it wants to do. Oh, hey, that was the last of the battles, too, for this section. I don't see a save spot, though, so we're stuck doing a couple more battles. Technically, it's time for me to be wrapping up the stream, but I want to get to a save spot first, of course. So I guess instead we'll just take a quick 2-minute break, and then we'll play until we get into the next save zone. We'll do that instead. So be right back while I stretch and take a quick drink and get rid of them pre-roll ads that we all hate so much. So, be back in just a couple minutes, guys. I think we need to go this way. Ugh. I'm reading chat. You're making me die. Oh, some extra money. Very cool. We're like going a little off-road here. Holy crap. What are we racing through? Man, y'all making you hungry? I mean, she's making me hungry over here. Cake batter? Cake batter. Cake batter. Hold on. This sounds familiar. Cake batter. Oh, it's ice cream, man. There's a local ice cream shop near where we live that sells a chocolate cake batter flavor, and it is the best thing in the world. I don't know what they put in their ice cream, but it's like almost chewy. Like sorry, Mr. Noodle, I wasn't I didn't even think about ice cream, probably because, you know, it's the middle of winter. But I'm still excited for it. Very excited for it. Thank you, love. I just hope it's not completely melted by the time you get back home. But with that said, I also do like melted ice cream. So, like... She was getting so fed up. I can see that, man. Brutal. Alright, we caught up reasonably well, but we keep getting knocked the hell out on all these trees and rocks and crap, man. Difficult course here. And then, yeah, we gotta get turned around. Try not to hit that rock, though. You think it might be okay? Like I said, either way, I mean, I like melted ice cream as well. So, like, even if it does melt, it's fine. She's grumpy, and it's cold. She's always grumpy, especially when she has to get up that early. Leighton is the grumpy one. Let's be honest, you're both probably pretty grumpy. Oh, I don't believe any of us are morning people. Well, I did have first place. There for a second, it said. But it turns out crashing into a tree repeatedly might lose you your first place position. There's a small chance. Gee, why are there trees here? Who decided to have a motocross race in the middle of a desert filled with trees? Like, I finished 5th. 5th place. Not technically last, I don't think. Because didn't somebody, like, get knocked out of the race entirely or something? But basically last place. So, good job, us. Retry rate? Oh, yeah. At least it has a retry mechanic. That's good. So we can just do it again. We don't have to completely fail here. What is this morning people used to be? It's these strange people that wake up, like... Alright, we are back. I took a moment while we were in the break to start messing with everybody's equipment and whatnot, but we need to finish it. So all I did, I leveled everybody up, and then I equipped their new stuff, and then I saw that a bunch of people had cracked things equipped still, so I'm just replacing it with, like, the non-craft stuff, the polished stuff. But I guess we don't have quite as much polished stuff as I thought, actually, so we're gonna end up re-equipping a bunch of the cracked crap, I guess. Earth protection? Sure, why not? You have armor and spirit. You can have... Can I equip a polished one? No. So I can't equip two of the same thing. So I guess you're going to get a spirit enhancement, because you always seem like you're running out of that. And then you always seem a little low on health too, but maybe if we just gave you better armor. I mean, give you a polished and a cracked armor. Why not? You, on the other hand, are pretty decent as far as armor and stuff goes. So maybe... you know what? Screw it. We're just going to make you as tanky as we can. Cracked Elstone of Armor Enhancement, Health Enhancement, and Polished Elstone of Armor Enhancement. There we go. Then the only other person I really care about right now is Idriel, because she's the only one I ever really use. And for you, yeah, you're pretty weak, so armor and health. There we go. Looks good. I don't want to mess around in this too much longer. Alright, so we opened that chest already. Let's get into our fights. The troll over there is probably where I'm meant to be going, but there's got to be a save point around here somewhere, right? Hopefully there is. Oh, don't start with that crap. Instantly with the Morgul Mirror. I mean, this is going to hurt me, but screw it. Roots of Wrath. We'll use some items outside of combat or whatever to heal up. Just get rid of these annoying-ass things. Oh, and it didn't actually reflect the damage? Very cool. Oh, but one of them lived. Oh, no, it did reflect damage. It just didn't pop up for some reason. I mean, that's fine. Whatever. I don't... Just Dwarven Cleave. Kill it. And then we'll heal up out of battle. And then go on to the next one. Yeah, reduce both of them to 1 HP. Ridiculous. It's the most ridiculous and unbalanced ability there is in the game, I feel like, man. It's insane. Does so much damage to ourselves whenever we, whenever they got that. Okay, use item. You're fine. You have no health. Some health. Oh, wait. Wait, what? I'm confused. Didn't he have... Oh, maybe he leveled up. Maybe... No? Did he? Now I'm, like, second-guessing myself. 3,040. Huh. I'm confused. I don't know why Elagos has full health. Strange, but oh well, I guess. Alright, so we probably need to attack that troll. I was hoping there would be a save spot over here somewhere, but I guess we can't get that lucky. Don't use Morgul Mirror. Thank you. Ranger Craft, Arrow Sleep. We do need to spend a little bit of time getting some AP back at some point. Oh, that dude's got more health left than I thought. And good old Ecthelian Wrath should be enough to get rid of him, though. Not if you miss, Barithor. Jesus. What are you doing? Let your good friend Elagos just take a lance to the... Well, nothing, because he dodged, but... You know, that really kind of ruined the suspense there, man. Oh, well. See, that's how you do it, Barithor. Take Hadhood as an example. Does Hadhood want to dodge too? That'd be cool. Nah, nope. Okay. Take a good stab to the side there. This dwarf be fast lately, man. I don't think I've raised his speed up that much or anything, but he's been getting attack after attack lately. I'm here for it. Let's go. Hadhood with a nice level up. Idriel as well. Cool, cool. And Morwen. I wish Elagos would have got one. He's the one that needs the AP the most. Especially heading into this here fight. What is this? Oh. I hope I didn't get into anything too serious here. I didn't realize this was gonna, like, do a cutscene and stuff. I did want to fight the troll before we leave this area. I was just hoping this would lead to somewhere with a save point. Quest journal updated. Can we go back? We cannot. Twitch is really sucking right now. I'm sorry. I wish I could do something about it, but kind of stuck. All right, there's our save point, so we're close. Yeah, thankfully Twitch is working for me at the moment, but yeah, obviously they've been having some problems today. Alright, Swordcraft, Ecthelian Wrath, take out the Chieftain because Chieftain is the worst. The chat just hates you, yeah. You're constantly fighting with the chat. Oh, you can shoot Hadhood all day. He does not care, man. Does not care at all. Forever and always, it has become your mortal enemy. Oh. Elagos is really putting out some damage now, too. That was one of the things that I gave him when we were on the break. I gave him a new bow that does significantly more damage than the last one that he had. Do you want to save your game? I do. And like I said, we were just going to play until we made it to the next save spot, because I normally end the stream around 9. Granted, I did not think it would be quite this quick, or we would have just did it without taking that short break, but oh well, I guess it is what it is. Oh man. So according to the game, we're 72% of the way through. And it feels like we're getting pretty damn close to the end. Avalon said we only really have a couple more areas to go, but these areas can take a little while to get through. So it's gonna be, I don't know. I'm hoping one full stream, but I guess we'll see. And then I still don't know, though, if I'm gonna do Sunday night or if I'm gonna do wait until Wednesday to play this game again. I'll probably stream something Wednesday night, as long as work doesn't completely suck that day, which is a big ask, I know. But, but, yeah. I guess we shall see. I need to remember to go in and put that I'm not going to be here during my normal time on Sunday, too, after the stream. And the schedule. Oh, yay, I can help you carry this stuff upstairs. I mean, technically, yeah. Yeah, I can. All the Christmas stuff, I'm assuming, Mr. Noodle? I shall. I shall help you out because I love you. I don't want you to hurt yourself is more like it. You're clumsy AF. If you remember correctly, there's a bit of a difficulty spike in Pelennor. Great. Oh, man. I hope it's not too bad. The game could be a little more difficult than it is right now, so I don't mind a bit of a difficulty spike. But I remember the one, I think it was around Helm's Deep. Maybe right before Helm's Deep, I don't remember, but there was a huge difficulty spike during one point of the game. I just hope it's not as bad as that one. But we have had a bit of an easy go of it the past couple of sections, so it's probably about time. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for joining me while I played today. It was nice hanging out with y'all and playing through the game a little bit. Been having a lot of fun with it. I hope you guys have too. And I'll see you either Sunday night or Wednesday. One or the other or both. So, it was fun. Have a good night. You too, Rue. Thank you so much for being here, man. Appreciate it. Mr. Noodle, you as well. Thank you for being here, and I'll be downstairs to help you out with that in a moment. Nate, thank you for being here. If you're still around, man, I haven't seen you in a little while, but I know you're a busy man yourself. And Avalon, of course, thank you for being here, man. You almost always pop in during the Lord of the Rings streams, and I appreciate you being here, man. But all right, I will talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye, y'all.